Oké, hier zijn we weer van het Hogerijstraat en laten we kijken hoe lang dit zal duren. Take you all on a ride in traffic in Suriname. End of the year shit. Oké, nu zijn we bij de Texaco. Let's go. Yeah. Just enjoy it, man. I'm gonna enjoy my music right now.
Chill whenever the Lord say chill. When I get him, whenever we say get him. Going for the head of the enemy. Ready when you better be on everything. I'd rather be with him. We on a mission, and it won't cease till we lead the enemy in a lethal condition. Evil and we be left in the street leaking. He the king and we his children. I know this thing ain't about me. He can do all this without me. If he choose to include me, then just check his phone and don't doubt me. I lift him up and I stay low. Ain't a place that he can't go. J to E to S, U.S. I'm guess the name that I bank on. Young, I'm fly, I'm safe though. His blood run through my veins though. In love with the covenant, covered up under it. Tell the grave that I can't go. My faith high, my pride low. I keep the word of my God close. Now I can see with my eyes closed. Glory go to the Most High. When he get down to the wire, that grind gotta go. Just for me to live from higher. It's gonna take for me to get low. Get low. Let the Lord be the Lord and get low. Get low. Get low. Let him shine, let him go. Let him drive, let it go. Though I know humility goes against everything you know. Get low. Get low. Let the Lord be the Lord and get low. Get low. Get low. That's me. And more of you. You all in. And say I do. That's me. And more of you. You all in. And say I do. It's you riding. Cause I'm riding. 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 We gotta get down to the wire. That pride gotta flow. Cause for me to live from higher, it's gonna take for me to get low. Get low. Let the Lord be the Lord and get low. Get low. Get low. Let him shine, let him go. Let him drive, let it go. Though I know humility goes against everything you know. Get low. Get low. Let the Lord be the Lord and get low. Get low. Get low. When I say to a wicked man, you will surely die, and you do not warn him or speak out to dissuade him from his evil ways in order to save his life, that wicked man will die for his sin. Yo. It's an emergency out here, in case you ain't noticed. It's like I wake up praying that today is great. I turn the news on and see a lady rape a baby in the trash like it was their mistake. And now for the latest break, it's the Haiti quake. I'm watching them blame God. I know his pain is great, cause when it's all bad, it's like it's him you hate. But when it's all good, you never get the thanks. We could go a whole year and forget to pray. See, we forget about the Lord when the plane flying, but how fast we remember when the plane diving, till it crash in the Hudson and they survive it. Then it's not thank God, but it's praise the pilot. It's so unfair, it's so one-sided. He promised to never leave and he stuck by it. We sit there and don't care about his son dying. Anyone who's had a son die is never done crying. How many of you would ever let your son hang for people that later deny that your son came? So your son's pain was in vain. Most of us have a hard time giving up one Sunday. One day we gon' all have to man up and stop trying to blame God for what man does. He gives us a choice, we make the wrong one. Now I'm calling on the Lord 911.
Father, forgive us for we know not what we do. The church we run, but they don't hear us. They don't see that we're in need of you. And how do you 911? Father, we will. Can't wait till all of this done.
but seek not the godly things. We grow bold with good and seek evil. We eye money and fail to see people. We got 103-degree fever, sneezing, sick and disease, claiming to be neither. Watching the news, a Cali girl was beat senseless. At a school, raped and left under the benches. 30 people were there, left and didn't tell. They ain't wanna be snitches, homie, that's ridiculous. We all are so set on being accepted. We follow the trends, afraid of being rejected. In a game where being lame is respected and being real doesn't sell records. God help us.
Father, forgive us, for we know not what we do. Try to judge me now, but they don't hear us. They don't see that we're in need of you. When I call you 911, Father, when will you? Can't wait till all this stuff. Father, Father, 911. Father, Father, 911. Tell him they have lost faith in his word and his son. Help them turn and save their soul. Give them strength to carry on.
Yo, whatever happened to that dream that God put in us? You know, before the world told you what you wanted to be and what you needed to do to be successful. Before you saw somebody else do it and said, you know what, I need money, I'ma do that.
Crazy in traffic,
You knew
man.
what money was. What did you want to be? And why'd you let it go? Come on.
You keep it single, running anytime. I go for it. I tell them go for it. You got a dream that you're chasing. I think you can make it. You should go for it. I tell them go for it. Follow your dream. Leave the game, please. Don't be ashamed. We want the change. Oh, there's a better way. There's a better way. There's a better way. Yeah, there's a better way.
Dedicated to the hustler, the sick of hustling. But won't nobody in the circle tell them give it up then. Get a new group, they wanna see you shoot for the stars and true moves, let them follow what you do. Hustling wasn't the plan, I know. Mother was struggling, Pop wasn't the man, I know. But even though your father was not home, he left but he's not gone. You still got a father seated on the most high throne. When you was younger, you had a dream, I know it. Selling trees and dope was just supposed to be for the moment. Keeping it going wasn't even a notion. If you believe what you hope it can be, but to be it needs your devotion. Media got us aiming to be American gangsters. Telling to tell us ain't no happy ending for gangsters. They tell her in jail, but it's never too late for change. You can be the one that paved the way if you ain't afraid.
Keep it single, running anytime. Hustling, go for it. I tell them go for it. You got a dream that you're chasing. Well, I think you can make it. You should go for it. I tell them go for it. Follow the dream. Leave the game, please. Don't be ashamed. We want it. You are listening to a
Yeah. The Lord saying it's time to recommit yourselves. Once and for all this time. We grew up not committing to anything. Not our women, not our jobs, not our families. But it's time to commit to the fight. Let's go. If I'm going in for life. I know the road's hard, I ain't ready for the fight. I'm letting go of me and I'm holding on to Christ. And when it get rough, I'ma hold on tight so the Lord knows. This is forever. So the Lord knows. This is yeah. Let the Lord know. Lord, thank you for another day. I could have been another case of a sunny grave. I could have been a waste of a brother slain. Just a rain puddle off the face of a mother's pain. I could have lost it, could have paid. Fed up with my life drives, I ain't wanna stay. Drive change. I don't wanna live like this for another day. I could have been another one to change for own robbery, jealous of another's gain, or a victim of robbery and they ended up popping me for being stubborn. Like, nah, I ain't giving up a thing. Lord, you could've looked the other way and let whatever happened happen to me while I was insane. You could've never sent your son to pay for my sin, but he did. That's why I won't go in. I'm going every night, and though the road's hard, I ain't ready for the fight. I'm letting go of me, and I'm holding on to Christ. And when it get rough, I'ma hold on tight so the Lord knows. This is forever. This is forever. This is forever. So the Lord knows. This is forever. This is forever. Let the Lord know. Father, I'm so tired of falling, trying hard to bury my past life in a coffin. Many times I fought the good fight, but I lost it. Fighting the urge to sin till I get exhausted. Feeling guilty, knowing I could do better. The devil's after me and my dogs like Cruella. He caught the homie and I probably should've kept peeling, but I reached back to get him and fell with him. I hopped out of the pit, Christ threw me the rope. The homie rejected, I choked him the deuce and was gone. I stayed gone long enough to get strong enough to come back around the lifestyle and not fall to lust. And now I'm built like an old trust. That's a lie, I still be falling, bruh. But I'ma fight until the Lord calls me up. And for the kingdom, I can't go on and up. I'm going every life, and every road's hard. I ain't ready for the fight. I'm letting go of me, and I'm holding on to Christ. And when it get rough, I'ma hold on tight so the Lord knows. This is forever. This is forever. This is forever. So the Lord knows. This is forever. This is forever. This is forever. Let the Lord know. I tried the other way and it didn't work. Instead of hating my sin, I did it with a smirk. Because of your grace, I never hit the prison turf. When I could have been, should have been, cause I did the dirt. And no, this ain't the first, it's the last time. This time I'ma stay, though I strayed in past times. But I'm tired of giving up and going back. It's like being that lifestyle was so intense. And by the time I realized it was bad for me, my sin it became a habit that I did naturally. My soul fought it, but my flesh did it happily. The hardest thing I ever had to do was battle me. My enemy was my enemy. I could've missed what I finna be, mixed with a different breed. Could've pulled bad fruit from the sickest tree. Now the Lord got me on a worldwide mission.
And finally here. Thanks for watching.